back, and tonight I'm going to make a very simple meal. I'm going to make some breaded pork, and let's get started. This is super simple. So I got some boneless, very thin cut pork at the store, and I'm just going to go ahead and lay it in the tray. Hope everybody's having a good day. I consider this very simple. Now you can also do the same exact meal with chicken, and you can do chicken with bones or skinless. The skinless, of course, will cook up faster, so whatever your preference is. But I like to do it with these thin pork fillets. Okay. Let's see if we can make this fit a little bit. They will shrink. Good thing I didn't get the smaller one out. Okay, it fits, but it's going to shrink, so it should be fine. I'm going to take these gloves off. Go wash my hands. Okay, I washed my hands. Just be extra careful, because when you're dealing with raw pork or raw chicken, you don't want to cross-contaminate, and I have to touch the jars here. So we have Italian salad dressing. This is one that I found that I really like. Whatever your favorite is will work. So I'm mixing it up. Oops. I already took another seal. There's 2 seals on this. Okay, so now we're going to pour the salad dressing on here. Make sure there's enough so it doesn't burn to the bottom. And I didn't use the whole thing. I used like 3/4 of it. And I'm putting on a fresh glove because I want to make sure that it gets on both sides. This is I found this salad dressing a while back and I really like it. It's become one of my favorites. Also works good when you do pasta salad. Okay. All right, so I've preheat my oven to 375. And I'm going to keep a close eye on it because different times when I've made this, the cut of pork is either thicker, thinner, or whatever. So you have to keep a close eye on things. I'm going to wash my hands and do the next step. Okay, so now I have some Italian breadcrumbs, whatever your favorite brand is. And I'm just going to take a big tablespoon and just kind of sprinkle this along the top of each piece of pork. And I prefer to do this with the boneless because it cooks up faster. When you have a bone, it's going to definitely take longer, but you can do it with the bone. And when I put this in the oven, I'm going to put it in the middle rack. Like I said, at 375. If you have thicker ones, you might want to turn up the heat, depending how your oven is. Everybody's oven's a bit different. So I'm going to pop this in the oven, and then I'm going to check on it occasionally, and I'll walk you through the rest of it. Okay, so I'm going to take some of the juice here, and I'm just going to kind of drip it on here, and it's been about 20 minutes. And I have my oven set at 375. Put it back in here, set another timer, and we'll be back to check on it. All right, so let's take a peek. It's been another 20 minutes. And it's ready to flip. So I'm going to take some tongs. And you could do this on your counter, on a hot pad, but I'm doing this in my outdoor kitchen, so I don't really have a lot of countertop space out here. I'm trying to turn this over as best as I can. Take my breadcrumbs, big spoon, take the breadcrumbs, and hopefully I have enough that I don't have to open up my second thing of breadcrumbs. Okay, might be okay. And this, by the way, smells delicious. Making sure I got yummy breadcrumbs on everything. My pieces, and then I'm going to put that down and take some of the juice and just put it on. Just kind of glues it on there. Don't need a ton of it. Then after I'm done with this, I'm going to put it back in here for about another 20 minutes, and then we'll check on it. All right, so our breaded pork is done, Italian breaded pork, and I'm going to plate some and let it cool down and do the taste test. All right, now it is time for the taste test, and you can serve this with your favorite pasta. Okay, this is always my favorite part of the video. I want to show you that it cooked all the way through. That is delicious. Packed full of flavor with the salad dressing and all the breadcrumbs, and just very, very moist also. I did cook it for an hour on 375, but I cooked it and all that salad dressing and just all infused into the meat. Absolutely delicious, absolutely tender. I hope you enjoyed this very easy dinner video. And for those of you who subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. And if you don't, I hope that you do. And if you enjoyed this video, check out my Italian sausage pasta mushrooms video. Also very easy to make and very yummy. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for watching.